Alright, I'm gonna tell you a story. First thing you gotta understand is time doesn't work the way you think it does. You can call me Oracle because I'm the one who's talking to you. Now, one of the reasons time doesn't work the way you think it does. You've been watching this for a while. This is one of the things that, if you saw one of the last, the last video I filmed, I said I can be wrong. One of those things I would actually like to be wrong about. But, if I'm not wrong, some D-bag literally did something wonky. I'm not exactly sure what exactly, but it involved messing with reincarnation. Now, this is not cool. Now, the thing about reincarnation, it's, not something you're supposed to mess with. And I don't know exactly how or what this worked as how, but, basically, there's a word in Sanskrit for reincarnation. It's called Punarjana. And, this, I'm not even gonna get into why I actually tried it, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try something unorthodox and a little bit ridiculous. And I was like, Stoko, or Spark, Punarjama, Kakra. I opened a blessing. I opened up a blessing. Start a reincarnation cycle. But body Punarjama. Boom. Why the heck did something just actually happen? What? So, some D-bag might have actually did something to, kind of stopped it, but it definitely, I think they definitely tried to slow it down. I don't know who. I don't know where. But this is sort of thing that, I as a Buddhist monk, I'm like, that will never do. So, I did this, a couple weeks ago, maybe. This is 2023 that I'm filming this, by the way. That would mean whoever did this, whenever they did this for how long? How many people died with something? It definitely didn't, go away conceptually, so, the cycle pretty much had to still be there, but, what the consequences that could have been, I don't actually know. Could there be, mad space people out there because, only so many souls could actually stay on this planet because of, I don't know, some conditions that we didn't even know about causing people to get kicked off? Could there be entire other planets full of people? Who knows? I mean, that's basically what, one of the core concepts of Scientology that actually makes sense to me is, because Scientology, believe it or not, has some very core stable principles that make a ton of sense. One of which, actually, if I understand it correctly, is in fact reincarnation, and reincarnation where human life basically exists right now, has existed, will exist on other planets. That's something that, believe it or not, a lot of people believe in. And if I understand and believe, actually, if a Scientologist watches this video, it's you're wrong. You're wrong. Please tell me in the comments. I'd like to know. If they're oh, you're dead on B right. Oh. Hey, Scientologist, if you happen to be watching this video. So, on this note, on these things that are very unbelievable, there's a very particular episode of South Park that caused Isaac Hayes to stop talking to the people who made South Park. It's about, if Jeff... Oh, yeah, that's right. I mentioned that my name is Jeff in this one. So if Jeff is, actually sure, if Jeff Savage is actually sure that he is talking correctly about his very loose understanding of Scientology dogma, There's a very important dream that I've had. So, in this dream, I'm part of a group of people, and we're in a partially underground cafe, and there is a very, very high-tech door. There is like a small group of us, and we're trying to get through the door, and one of us expresses a notion that we were screwed over by the vampire. Shrug. Um, I'm not gonna get into the context because, like, I know a lot about this vampire because it's my dream. But like, I then did some reading about some stuff after I had this dream. I'm gonna get into this in a second. I did some reading about some of your again on Wikipedia. So like, if they did some bad research, I doubt it. But like, I may have had a very important dream just as far as Scientologies are concerned. Anyway, so as I was saying, so someone's expressing interest about the vampire screwing us, and basically, like, it works, and the door is opening right before, like, in the middle of this, like, basically this underground cafe that's like literally underground that has this high tech like vault door in it. World War II esque tank sort of like kind of rolls in, like tank treads and all, into it, like to crash the place. And then there's like, then we're all busted. We're going down the coast. We're in a bullet train. I'm in a white room. I'm a prisoner. I'm going to be programmed to go into my new life. Oh, I mean, a baseball player? That's actually pretty cool. Why are they being this nice to me? What is this business? And then there's like this little glitchy thing, and like I realize, oh, wait a minute, holy, it, that's that's what the vampire did. It's the glitchy thing. It's what the vampire did, and it's a good thing. But like, I'm not a baseball player, so like when I wake up from this dream, it's like I'm not a baseball player. I love baseball. Don't get me wrong. I'm not a baseball player. I don't work. I don't play for the Red Sox or anything. But like, so this is my dream. Um, Scientologists. I used to go to the game store across the street from the Scientologist main place in Boston. So, if you want to put a comment, it's like, I need you to go to I need you to go to a Scientology to have your Satan's tested or something. I'm like, fine, I know where one is. It's in Boston. I guess it's like an important one for you guys, but if that's actually something I can just like forget about and be like, oh, cool, it's not actually like an important thing. Like I might be in a reincarnation of L. Ron Hubbard or something like that. If I am, that means you'll give me money. I guess give me some money, but like otherwise, tell me if I have a responsibility to be like your prop or something. I really don't want to be, but if I have to be, I guess I have to be. But like, I'd really rather not. I say work on because I'm the one who's talking to you, not because I want to. So I'm coming L. Ron Hubbard. All right. Anyway, with that note, uh, yeah, this will be a fun one to see the comments on. I'm Oracle. I'm the one who's talking to you. Dream safely.